Hi, welcome to your Yoga Fix. I know it's been a long week. We've worked really hard, so we're gonna stretch everything back out today, really find our center. I want you to remember, you change your thoughts, you change your body. So quiet your mind, be present in all of the movements. If you're new to yoga, that is okay. Follow Kat, she's gonna modify for us today. She's on my right. We're gonna start with a little bit of breathing. So I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart, all 10 toes spread open on the ground, drawing up through the thighs, pulling the pelvis under you, belly button tight into the spine, shoulders pulled back, palms facing forward. Close your eyes, we're gonna breathe right here. And open the eyes up, bring the feet all the way together. Starting with sun salutations. We're gonna inhale, take the palms up over the head. Exhale, swan dive forward, palms come down to the mat. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, palms to the ground. Step or jump your feet back, bending your elbows, lowering yourself down, lifting up, upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, pressing back, downward dog. Press the palms into the ground, separating the fingers. Pressing the shoulders down away from your ears, separating the shoulder blades. Lifting the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Driving those heels down towards the ground, but not on the ground. Breathe right here. On your next exhale, look between the hands, step or jump the feet all the way forward. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, palms to the ground. Inhale, swan dive all the way up. And exhale, bring those palms down. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, swan dive forward, palms to the ground. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Step or jump the feet back. Bend those elbows, keep them tight to your side. Inhale, lift up, upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Hold it right here and breathe. Lengthen through your spine. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Feel those shoulder blades separating. On your next exhale, look between the hands. Step or jump those feet all the way forward. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, swan dive up. And exhale, palms come down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift up to flat back. Exhale, fold forward, step or jump the feet back. Bend the elbows, try to keep the thighs up off the ground as you lift up, upward dog. Tuck the toes under you, press back, downward facing dog. One more breath right here. On that exhale, look between the hands, step or jump the feet forward. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, swan dive up. And exhale, palms come down. Moving on to chair pose, bending the knees, sinking the weight back into the heels. Tailbone goes back. Inhale, lift the arms up next to the ears. Arch the chest up. Drop that tailbone down, sink into it. Belly button in, tight to the spine. Breathe right here. Hold it right here and breathe. And fold forward, palms to the ground. Inhale, lift up to flat back. Exhale, fold forward, step or jump the feet back. Lower yourself down, chaturanga, lift up, upward dog. And press back, downward dog. From here, I want you to float that right leg up towards the ceiling, bend the knees, step it between your fingers. Lift up, crescent pose, reaching those arms up next to your ears. Pressing the shoulder blades down your back, drawing the belly button in tight. Breathing, making sure that front leg is parallel to the ground. Pressing that back heel down towards the ground. We're gonna breathe right here. And exhale, fold it forward, palms to the ground. Step your feet back, bend the elbows, lower yourself down, upward dog. And tuck it, press back. Downward dog. Float that left heel all the way up. Bend that knee, step it between the hands. Inhale, lift up, crescent pose on the left. Hold right here, sink into it. Pull the tailbone under you. Holding it, sinking deeper into it. Rotating those hips forward. And drawing the belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, fold it forward, palms to the ground. Step the feet back, bend those elbows, lower yourself down, lift up, upward dog. And press back. Downward dog, we're gonna hold right here. Pressing the shoulder blades down, lifting the tailbone up. Driving the heels towards the ground. On the next exhale, look between the hands. Step or jump those feet forward. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, fold it forward. We're gonna lift up, chair pose. Hold it right here. And exhale, fold forward, palms to the ground. Step or jump those feet back. Bend the elbows, lower yourself down. Upward dog. And press back. Downward dog. Float that right heel all the way up. Bend the knee, step it between the hands this time. Rotate that left heel down to the ground. Inhale, lift up. That front heel should be intersecting the back of your arch, back foot arch. Rotate that pelvis all the way forward. Press the shoulders down. We're in warrior one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate warrior two, gazing out over the front finger, sinking in so that front leg is at 90 degrees, pulling the pelvis under you. From here, we're gonna fold forward into angle pose. So take your right forearm to the top of your right thigh. Lift the left hand up next to your ear. Taking the gaze up to the palm of your hand. If you wanna challenge yourself, you can take the hand down to the ground. If you're feeling very flexible, you can bind this. Keep breathing through these stretches. And inhale, lift up, warrior two. Hold it right here. Rotate it forward, warrior one. Really rotate that hip all the way around. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the ground. Step your foot back, lower yourself down. Upward dog. And press back, downward dog. Float that left heel all the way up. Bend the knee, step it through. Rotate the right heel down to the ground. Inhale, lift up, warrior one. Rotating those hips around as tight as you can. Pressing the shoulders down, drawing the belly button in. Hold it, sink into it more. Rotate hard as you can right here. And inhale, open up, warrior two. Soften your gaze out over that front finger. Press the shoulder blades down your back. And folding forward, angle pose, float that top arm up towards the ear. Gaze comes up to the palm of the hand. If you want to, take that hand down to the ground or bind it, looking up towards the palm of your hand if you can. If not, that's okay. If it hurts your neck, you can always look down at the ground. And inhale, lift it back up, warrior two. Rotate it, warrior one. And fold it forward, hands to the ground. Step your feet back, bend those elbows, lower yourself down. Upward dog. And press it back. Downward dog, we're gonna hold it right here. Keep breathing through these movements as you start to get tired. One more breath right here. On the next exhale, look between the hands, step or jump the feet forward. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, palms to the ground. Lift up, chair pose. Hold right here, press those shoulder blades down. Sink in just a little bit deeper. Arching the chest up, lifting the chin. Tuck that tailbone under you. Hold it and breathe. And exhale, fold it all the way forward. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, swan dive all the way up. And exhale, palms come down. We're gonna move on to our balance series. So I want you to find your balance on your left leg. You're gonna lift that right foot up. It's either gonna be at your ankle, at your knee, or out in front of you. From here, take the hands together to the heart. Keep breathing. Draw the shoulder blades back. Guys, I want you to remember life is all about balance, not just right here in this workout, but at home, in your daily life, in your kitchen, when you're prepping those meals, when you're figuring out how to fit it all into your busy schedule. Find the balance, good. And release it down. Find the balance on your right leg. Lift that left leg up, either at the ankle, up to the knee, out in front of you, hands to your heart. Draw those shoulder blades back, belly button in tight to the spine. Now let's have a little fun. Try to close your eyes. Yes, I know it's hard. Trust that your body will find its balance. Hold it right here, fight for it. And open those eyes back up. Hold it right here, breathe. And release it down. Tree pose. Again, finding the balance on the left leg. You're either gonna take the foot at the ankle, just above the knee, or you're gonna tuck that heel all the way up into your groin, pressing your foot into your thigh. Bring the hands to the heart, drop that hip, abdominals in tight, we're holding right here. Breathing, shoulder blades back. Got it, stay right there, fight for that balance. Give me one more deep breath right here. And release it. Lower it down, other side. Either at the ankle, all the way up above the knee, or grab it, pull it up into the groin. Hold it right here. Guys, stand up tall on that supporting leg. Even while that foot is driving into the ground, you're rooted just like a tree, standing tall and firm. Keep breathing. Hold it. Now make sure that your foot is either at the ankle, above the knee, or in your groin. I don't want that foot pressing into your knee. That is not a safe position to be. And release it. Lower it down. We're gonna go into a forward bend, so I want you to open your feet up just a little bit wider than your mat. Bring the hands to your hips. We're gonna inhale, arch up, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward with a flat back. Palms come to the mat. Drop the head all the way down. Inhale, lift up, flat back. As you exhale, interlace the two first fingers in between your big toes, pulling yourself down, deeper into the stretch. Separating those elbows. Hold it right here. And inhale, lift it up just a little bit, flat back. Exhale, pull yourself deeper into the stretch. Keep breathing. On your next exhale, release the fingers. This time I want you to slide the palms under your feet. Ideally, your toes should be touching your wrists. It's natural to rock back into your heels. I want you to try to keep the weight centered in your foot. Sinking even deeper into this. Next exhale, release it. Bring the palms to the center of your mat. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way down. Bring the hands to your hips. Inhale, lift up through a flat back. And exhale it down. Now you're gonna rotate that right foot out. Extend the arms out, palm faces forward. Inhale, reach out past that toe and fold all the way forward. Top arm floats up, take the eyes up towards your fingers. Pull the pelvis under you, really rotate through the chest. It's like you're between two narrow planes of glass. Keep that body really straight right here. Hold it. If you can, you could try to bind this. Good, stay right here and breathe. Draw that belly button in tight. And inhale, lift it up. And exhale, rotate that right foot in, turn the left foot out. Palms out. Inhale, extend all the way out, fold it over. Palm to the ground, eyes come up. Pull that hip under you. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg and the inner thigh. That right hip, gazing up, reaching towards the ceiling. Hold it right here. Inhale, lift up. And bring the toes forward. You can step or jump the feet together onto your mat. We're gonna take it to the ground. We're gonna use a sun salutation. So inhale, palms come up. Exhale, swan dive forward, palms to the ground. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, palms to the ground. Step or jump those feet back. Bend your elbows, chaturanga, lift up, upward dog. And exhale, press back, downward dog. And we're gonna lower ourselves down one more time, all the way to the ground. From here, we're gonna lift up into a modified cobra. So keep the hands under your shoulders, lifting the chest up, squeezing the abdominals, squeezing the glutes, toes on the ground. And release it right ear to the ground, a little stretch for your neck. And again, inhale, lift up, modified cobra. And exhale, left ear to the ground. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Now we're gonna do a Superman. So you can either stay right here with the hands under the shoulders, you can go airplane or full Superman. So arms out, we're gonna inhale, lift up, lift the toes up, press the shoulder blades down, belly button in, squeezing the glutes. Shallow breaths right here. And exhale, right ear to the ground. And inhale, lift up, Superman. And other ear down to the ground. Inhale, we're gonna bring it back to the center. We're gonna take it into a bow pose. So what I want you to do is lift those feet up off the ground, reach back, grab the tops of your feet with your hands, kick the feet into the palms of your hands, keeping the knees together so that your legs are parallel. Inhale, lifting up, lift that chest, press the shoulder blades down. Small little breaths right here. Keep breathing, hold it and stretch. And release it all the way down. We're gonna press back into a child's pose. So separate those knees, press the tailbone down towards the heels, reaching those fingertips as far away from you as you can. Hold it right here, release everything, keep breathing. And I want you to take the right arm, tuck it under the left for the shoulder stretch. Reaching those fingertips away from you. Relaxing your head all the way down. And bring it back to the center, child's pose right here. And left arm comes out under, shoulder stretch on the left. Relax your head all the way down. Really feeling the stretch behind your left shoulder. Bring it back to center. We're gonna come on the hands and knees. So I want your hands directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips. We're gonna go into cat and cow. So inhale, round your spine, drop your chin, draw the belly button in, tight, tight, tight. Exhale, look all the way up, arching the back, cow. And again, inhale, round for cat, draw that belly button in, press the shoulder blades down. And exhale, lift, cow. We're gonna do it one more time. Inhale, round for cat. Hold it right here, big curve. curve in the spine. And exhale, lift up, cow. And bring it back to neutral. We're gonna go into a bird dog position. So what I want you to do, extend the right hand out, extend the left leg out. Make sure your left hand is directly under your shoulder. We're gonna lift everything up, hold right here. So I want you to shoot energy out through the fingers, all the way out through the toes, keeping a flat back, looking 3 to 5 inches in front of your mat, pressing your shoulder blades down, drawing that belly button in. And release it. Do the other side, so it's left arm out, right leg back. Lift it up, hold right here. Same thing, energy, energy all the way out. Breathing through it, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the hamstrings. Hold it right here, one more breath. Release it. We're gonna do it one more time on each side. So right hand out, left leg back, lift it up, hold. If you need to modify, that's okay. Cat's just lifting her leg, but she's still working. Holding it right here, squeezing. And release it, other side. Left hand out, right leg back, lift it up and hold. One more breath right here. And we're gonna release it back into child's pose again. Separate those knees, reaching out in front of you. Stay right here, hold it and breathe. Now, if you have somebody who can help you stretch just a little bit at home, I'm just gonna give her a press down on the tailbone ever so slightly, just elongating through her spine just a little bit more. Stretching those lats out, stretching the hips out. Keep breathing through this position. If you're not as flexible, that's okay. You might be like Kat. She's not quite as deep into her hips. I can still give her a little bit of assistance here. Kat, open your knees up for me just a tiny bit. There you go. Ever so slightly, I'm gonna press you down. Hold it right there and breathe. Very nice. And release it in your own time. I want you to come up to sitting. We're gonna take the right leg out in front of us. You're gonna tuck that left heel in for a runner's stretch. I want you to inhale, lift up, flooding those muscles with oxygen. Exhale, folding over the leg, reaching for those toes, trying to kiss the top of that knee. Now, if you can reach your foot, really pull back on the ball of your foot. You're gonna feel a deeper stretch even into your calf muscle. Hold that right here, pressing the tailbone down into the ground. And inhale, lift it up. I want you to take your right foot, put it on top of the left leg, pull it into your chest, sitting up tall. You're gonna feel the stretch in the side of your glute, pressing the shoulder blades down, drawing the belly button in, driving your chest forward into your leg, lifting up tall, tall, tall. Good, hold it right there, breathe through it. Just stretching it all back out. Your legs have worked so hard this week. This should feel so good. Hold it right here. Good, now I want you to extend that left leg back out. Plant the right foot on the ground. We're gonna rotate in the spine right here, a little spine stretch. You can either grab your leg or you can use your elbow and lift it up right here and hold, but keep breathing through this. Rotate as much as you can. Drop the shoulders down away from your ears. And release it back to the center, other side. So extend that left leg out, pull the right heel in, inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward, hold it right here. Again, you're gonna feel this in the back of your thigh, behind your knee. If you can grab those toes and pull on them, you're gonna feel it go deeper into your calf muscle. You may even feel this up the side of your back if you're pulling hard enough. Hold it right here. Inhale, lift it all the way up. We're gonna take that left foot, put it on top of the right knee, sitting up tall, pulling it into your chest. Again, you're gonna feel this right in the side of your glute. Ooh, that feels good. Sit up tall, lift the chest, drop the shoulders, belly button in. Very important to stretch, you guys. This is your active recovery day. That means we're moving through all of these stretches. We're loosening everything back up. We're getting your body to start it all over again tomorrow. Straighten that leg out. We're gonna twist right here. Big rotation. Hold it, sit up tall. Whatever position is more comfortable, whichever one gives you a bigger rotation. Good. One more deep breath right here. And we're gonna release it back to center. Butterfly, so I want you to bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale, lift up, holding that flat back as you fold forward for as long as you can, collapsing forward at the very end. Hold right here. Feeling the stretch on your inner thighs. You can use your elbows, pressing the knees a little bit closer to the ground. Feel the stretch on the sides of your booty again, inner thighs. And inhale, lift it up, flat back. We're gonna open up into a straddle stretch. So open those legs up wide. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, flat back all the way forward as long as you can hold that flat back and then collapse it forward. Good, guys, enjoy these stretches. 21 days, there's only 3 active recovery days. So really enjoy it, stretch through it, loosen everything back up. Keep breathing, rotate those knees back. I want you to walk it all the way around to the right side. Press that left glute into the ground. Try to kiss the top of that right knee. Inhale and exhale, sink deeper into it. You might be gripping in your thighs right now. You might be clenching your muscles because you are trying to stretch. Your body's resisting it. I want you to really try to let it go. Walk those hands around to the center. We're gonna walk it all the way around to the left. Press that left glute into the ground. Try to kiss the top of the left knee. And nice big inhale. And exhale, sink deeper. Walk the hands back to the center. I want you to sit all the way up. We're gonna inhale, fold it over to the side, stretching it all out, elongating, trying to reach past those toes. Looking up towards the center of the elbow, the eye of the elbow. Now from here, I want you to rotate, open that chest up towards the ceiling, stretch it out. And again, fold it back over. Inhale, lift it up, other side. Reach, reach, reach. Take your eyes up towards the eye of the elbow. And again, rotate, open that chest up. Hold it right here. You're gonna feel this open your chest back up. You're gonna feel the stretch in your side. You might still feel the stretch on your inner thighs as well. Fold it over and lift it all the way up. I want you to bring your legs in. We're gonna lay all the way down on our mat. Pull it into a tight little ball right here. And we're gonna drop our knees to the right. Big stretch in the spine. Looking out over the left fingers, pressing your shoulder blades down on the ground. If you can, try to extend that bottom leg out. You can use your hand to pull your knee just a little bit closer to the ground. Again, press those shoulder blades down into the ground as much as you can. Feeling the stretch in the side of the booty. And bend both knees in, roll it back into a ball in the center, hug it in tight. And drop the knees to the other side. Big rotation in the spine. Press the shoulder blades down. Extend that bottom leg if you can. Use your hand to pull the knee just a little bit closer to the ground. And bring both those knees in. Bring it into a ball one more time. And extend the legs all the way out. Drop the palms down to the ground. Palms are facing up. I want you to just relax right here, corpse pose. Breathe deep. Again, flood those muscles with oxygen. body just melt into the ground. I want you to slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, waking your body back up. In your own time, roll to your right side, sitting up slowly. We're just gonna sit cross-legged. I want you to remember, yoga is all about the mind-body connection, so appreciate what your body did for you this week. Be ready for next week. Remember, post your pictures of you and your favorite yoga poses, hashtag it 21DayFix for me. At the end of yoga class, we always like to end with a namaste, so do it with me. Bring the hands to the center of the heart. Right here with me, namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.